this picture was this as a natural. This one, again, beautifully captured. This was shot in Bangalore on MG Road, this particular picture. This large 1.25 micron pixel also helps with low light photography. The way this works is, and by the way, we used to have phones with 1 micron pixel 2 years ago. And then we introduced 1.12 micron pixel and then now 1.25. Because each pixel size is bigger, as I said, they capture more light and you get better pictures. We have 3 phones here, all 3 of them with same megapixel, but one with 1 micron pixel, one with 1.12, and one with 1.25. And you will see from a distance they will look very similar to each other. But the difference will be a lot clearer when you zoom in. You will see the smartphone one with 1 micron pixel gets a little bit smudged, while it's the most clear and sharp in case of Redmi Y2 with large 1.25 micron pixel. These are some of the sample shots in low light conditions. This was taken at a club. This is Times Square in New York, and my personal favorite, which has been taken during a sunset. So Redmi Y2 is a camera superstar, great front camera, great back camera, and it will be shipped with Android O out of the box and with MIUI 9.5. Now, we have spoken a lot about MIUI 9.5, but there's one specific feature that I love and I would like to talk about it, which is the smart photo editing. Now, you would have faced this kind of a problem that when you are taking a picture, there would be somebody standing in the background and you can't do anything about it. Or there would be some object that you cannot move. And with a smart photo editing, you go over there, you just click on it, and that object or that person is removed. It just gives you much cleaner and nicer pictures. So that's what Y2 will be shipped with Android O and MIUI 9.5. We're also introducing the AI-based face unlock, and because of our AI algorithm, it is a lot more secure and a lot faster. And it also comes with a fingerprint sensor on the back that you can use for unlock, or you can use it for taking selfies. I actually take most of my selfies using the fingerprint sensor, and I find it to be incredibly helpful. Now, Redmi Y2 is powered by Snapdragon 625. Actually, I was not expecting. I was expecting a lot of people to say, again, Redmi Snapdragon 625. So yes, of course, we really think that 625 is a great processor, amazing power and performance, especially in this price segment. I don't think there's anybody else who has introduced a Snapdragon 600 series in this price segment. There was a phone launched this week itself, which is Snapdragon 400 series in 14,000-15,000 rupee price range. And there's nobody else, and there's no processor which will come similar or even close to Snapdragon 625 when it comes to power and performance. Y1 was launched with Snapdragon 435, and Y2 is with 625, which means it is 37% faster and a massive upgrade over Y1. And thanks to the 14 nanometer FinFET technology, it also gives you a great battery life. So even though the battery is similar of 30,080 mAh, but because of this 14 nanometer FinFET technology, it can easily last for more than a day. The standby time on this particular device is 31 days, and if you watch video continuously, it can last for more than 10 hours. We have a dedicated SIM slot, 2+1, dedicated for micro SD. Thank you. And every single unit of Redmi Y2 will be shipped with a free clear case inside the box. And of course, 100% of Redmi Y2 will be made locally here in the country. Now, while we're expanding our manufacturing units in the country, there's something that we're really focusing on, which is quality. Now, I was at a factory a few weeks ago. In fact, this is me holding one of the first few PCBAs that have been manufactured in India. As you know, we have started manufacturing PCBAs, and by next quarter Q3, we really hope 100% of Made in India phones will have locally manufactured PCBAs. Let me show you a quick video on what do we do with respect to quality.
We believe in making quality technology accessible for all our Mi fans. Our smartphones adhere to uncompromising quality standards. All Xiaomi devices are subjected to numerous software and hardware tests, which comply to rigorous testing standards. These tests ensure that our Mi fans get to enjoy the best possible quality devices. We believe in offering unparalleled design with prioritization of quality over everything else.
Xiaomi.
Now, we do a lot of tests. Like one of the tests that we do is we drop devices from 1 meter height on 6 different surfaces, and sometimes as many number times as 200 times to see if the device is working fine or not. We insert the headphone jack, remove it almost like 5,000 times. Some things like sidebar fingerprint sensor, we test 5 lakh times, 6 lakh times. But these are the kind of stats that a lot of other brands can come and share. Or you would have seen similar kind of videos from many other brands. So how do you know that Xiaomi phones are genuinely better quality than any other brand in the country? The output metric of all these quality tests is something what we call as FFR, field failure rate. This means if we sell 100 devices, how many of these devices come back with any kind of complaint